I live approximately 1.1 miles away from the site of the LNG facility in Washington Park. And I'm here today asking support for a resolution to oppose National Grid's plan to construct this facility. Specifically,
can you hear me better now? Oh, there we go.
There's a difference.
All right. Oh, I like being louder. Okay. So, specifically, I'm urging you to focus on a few dimensions of this proposal. You've heard a lot of this before, and it's worth hearing again. The first thing is, plain and simple, this proposal is racist. As someone who I grew up in almost an entirely white community, and I can tell you that something like this LNG facility would never even have been dreamed of where I live when I grew up. I know deep in my heart that this is exactly what environmental racism is. Number two, this thing is expensive. $180 million, like we've heard, to be paid by the ratepayers. That's us. That's everyone in this room. We cannot let that happen. Number three, this is dangerous. Why on earth would we put this facility on the wrong side of a hurricane barrier, adjacent to the highest risk chemical plant in the state of Rhode Island, and so close to some of our most valuable public health resources, schools, and most importantly, so close to neighborhoods full of people? This is not just a bad idea, this is an absurd idea. Number four, it's toxic. Who in this room has driven down Allen's Avenue and smelled what it already smells like? Every time I drive down Allen's Avenue, I think about this unborn child that is inside of me, and I have fear for them, that this is the air that they're already breathing. And the children who already are living in the city, predominantly in these neighborhoods, children of color who already are breathing in this toxic air and suffering from asthma at alarming rates, as we've already heard. Lastly, it's terrible for the environment. As a community and as a city, we have to be fighting for solutions that will help us restore environmental balance. So why then we? Remember, we're the creative capital. So why would we be so uncreative as to support an outdated and filthy industry that we know is destroying the earth? It makes no sense. So, putting all these things together, the proposal is racist, it's costly, it's dangerous, it's toxic, it's terrible for the environment. So the sum of all of this brings me here tonight to ask you not just to oppose this facility, not just to support the opposing of this facility, but also to fight along with us. This is something worth fighting against. We're inviting you here to stand on the right side of this issue. We're inviting you to join with us. We all care about this city, we all care about the children, and we all care about this community. So join with the residents before you to say no to this facility, not just in our community, not just here in Providence, but in any community. Thank you.